Welcome to Business Purpose and Clarity with Petri. I'm your host. We talk about startup life, insights, practical tips, mistakes, failures, and everything between. What could you do instead of whatever you're doing or you're planning to do? There's another fancy name for that, and it's an opportunity cost. An opportunity cost is something you should keep in mind pretty much all the time what you're doing, because you can just do one thing at a time. You cannot be in two places at the same time. That's what I learned in physics. Opportunity cost of going to an accelerator, opportunity cost of signing up for some courses or things like that. Often I talk to founders who pretty much think that they will get good contacts, they will get access to investors, they will get so many nice advisors and business opportunities by joining these programs. They tend to take a long time. If you think about it, you are like maybe 3 or 4 person team, 2 who are the founders, and usually you are involved in an accelerator then, and you need to do your regular business as well. If the program takes 8 weeks, if it takes 3 months, you have to do a double shift, because sometimes you really have to sit on the lessons like in the school, and you cannot travel, you cannot take calls, you cannot just pretty much run your business like you used to do, but you still should progress. So the opportunity cost of going to incubator program, accelerator, where oftentimes they have a quite standardized approach. By standardized, I mean that it's not exactly customized to your level of expertise, knowledge, and experience. Because if you've been in the business like 15, 20 years, you're a more experienced founder, maybe a first-time founder, but I mean experienced in the business. If you've been in a corporate world and a lot of different jobs, and maybe even the director responsible of profit and losses for your unit and running a team of or organization of maybe even hundreds of people, you're not exactly in the same level as somebody who just graduated from a university or even skipped that one. These programs tend to go from the level of the lowest nominator. You need to do a lot of sitting, you need to do a lot of listening, you need to attend a lot of, even if it's remote, Teams meetings. I hope not, but that could be the case. So this is the opportunity cost in a sense that you just cannot do those things. I get it. It's a lot of nicely put coaching and putting you out of your comfort zone. So you're doing things which you would probably not do without going there. You are challenged, you are encouraged to do things. You probably get also quite a lot of stuff done you maybe would not do without it. So I see these benefits, and it's always good that somebody kicks your butt, so to speak. But the other thing is that if you just really going there for the investor contacts, if you're really going there for getting the advisors, maybe you can do them without the program and losing the 5 to 10% of your equity. You could make a list, and by list I mean really making your wish list that who are the people who are the most respected, who you really would like to have as your advisors. The other thing you could do is think about those investors. Similarly, if you're looking for investors, that who are really the best ones in my case, who are the ones who get what I'm doing, who are the ones I would really love to have on board. And then you can think about, what would it take to get those? Have I done anything to get those? And would I settle for anything less? Well, sometimes you are in a dire straits and you have to do whatever to survive. But often cases you have some leeway to do things. You have to just think about yourself, what type of company you want to build. Because by association, you're also telling things. And when you're comparing these programs, if you're still considering whether to go to an accelerator, incubator, or any of these programs, really check those people who they list. Really ask the questions, how they will help you, what happens, how they will get you the investors, who are those investors, because maybe you can already see from the webpage who they are and you can contact them directly. You really need to consider yourself why you're going there and what's the opportunity cost. Can I save time by doing things by myself? Or maybe you need someone coaching you to do those things, or you combine those things some way. And in some cases, it's really good to go to accelerator as well. Then that's the best way for you to spend your time. So think about opportunity cost always and challenge yourself.